Hello, Pal One. This is your pal. How do you get back on your feet again? How do you pick yourself back up? Okay, so this is tree agate, stability, grounding, rooting. All you guys have went through like a uprooting cycle of your life. Things were just her falling apart, being unrooted. A lot of y'all was like feeling like really dislocated in your life, not really feeling like you mirrored your current circumstance. I'm hearing you're not your current circumstance. It's like you feel like what is inside of you, like who you are in the inside, doesn't really match your external world. It's like maybe you're hanging out with people who are not like you. You're doing things that kind of like are outdated. You know, it doesn't mirror who you really are anymore because you changed. A lot of you guys might have like feel like spirit or life um forced you out in the open, forced you out in the public. A lot of you guys have had a lot of people talk shit about you, okay? But you guys are dealing with maybe a sense of instability right now, and you're trying to be stable. You're trying to reach some sort of stability. Okay, so let's, yeah, 10 of Pentacles in at the bottom. This talks about stability, financial stability. So a lot of you guys are trying to gain some sort of financial stability or physical stability, maybe when it comes to your health. But I'm mainly getting a sense of financial stability, and like maybe you guys feel like you're trying to get out of debt. Like maybe you guys are in financial debt, credit debt, bills that are piling up, past due. A lot of you guys are still looking for work, still looking for like a stable work, a stable job, a stable income. And it's all about believing that good things can come for you. It's all about believing that you will have that promotion. You will have that new job. You will get your bills paid. They might not happen as quickly as you want, but it will happen. It will happen right on time. Always. Okay? I do sense an opportunity for you to move forward in life, but it's all about believing it, because if you don't believe it, if you don't believe that you will elevate in life, if you don't believe that, you're going to overlook the opportunities that can help you elevate in life. Okay? When you believe that you can elevate in life, it's hard not to see the opportunities to elevate. Okay? If you don't believe that you will ever get that job, you're not going to get that job, or you're not going to see positions that, are aligned with you. You know what I mean? You're going to overlook your blessings. Wow. I remember one point in my life, I was struggling with believing in myself and believing that I would ever elevate in my life. And that kept me stuck. It really did. And I remember one day my ancestors told me to get off my ass and go out there and get what I want. I just saw 4:11 on the clock, on the timer, and now I just saw 4:14. So 4:11, 4:14 can be a good synchronicity for you. And I also saw 4:20 and 4:24. Anyway, so what I did was, after I heard that message, I really reached out to people that I wanted to collaborate with. I really reached out to employers, and like when I had an interview with them, or when I, like I basically showed my face. You know what I'm saying? It's like the moment I showed my face, that's when blessings started to come in a whole lot more. The moment I walked out of my apartment and meet new people, it blessed me so much. It helped elevate me. So it's all about not being afraid of being in the forefront, not being afraid of being in places where people can see you. Because I feel like maybe for some of you guys, you really push yourself in the background where people couldn't see your talent, where people couldn't see your skill sets that can be used in future jobs or promotions. You really hide your skill set. I mean, I feel like when you hide yourself, you automatically hide your gifts, you automatically hide your skill sets, and it's going to be hard for people to utilize you. You know what I'm saying? In a good way, not in a bad way. When I say utilize, I mean like it's hard for people to put you on that pedestal where you belong. You know what I mean? It's hard for a boss and employer to hire you if you don't apply for that position. It's hard for you to collaborate with your favorite YouTuber if you don't reach out to them. Like, it's all about showing yourself. And like, basically, for some of you guys, showing your face, getting out there, promoting yourself feels quite uncomfortable. But, you know, getting out of your comfort zone is where you grow. I'm hearing that's where you become more powerful. That's where you get more abundance. Is when you show your face, when you show your artwork, when you show your portfolio, when you show your skill sets, when you show your products and your arts and your crafts that you make. Put it online. Let the world see what you do. Okay? Yeah, let the world see what you do. Be out in the open. Also, celebrate your milestones too. No matter how small they are. Yeah, like I really think the more you show the world your authentic self and what you're able to do on this earth, the more people will recognize you for that and honor you and also pay you for the services and the gifts that you have. But it's all about putting a price on it. You know what I mean? Like, maybe some of you guys are afraid to put a price on your gifts. Like, for a while, I did not put a price on my tarot card readings. For a while. And that didn't really bring me any services. You know what I'm saying? It's like the moment I start putting prices on it, that's when people start crying more for it, you know? It's like maybe people are not buying your custom made jewelry because you're not putting a price on your custom made jewelry. Like, okay, so let's talk about business psychology, okay? So let's say I'm your customer, right? You have your own store or you have your online store. And when I look at your products, or when I go to your store, I see some stones, I see some jewelry, but they don't have prices on them. And in a way that can look like a showcase. It doesn't look like you're selling it to me. Okay? There's no price tag on it. So I'm just going to think that's what it is. It's just meant to be part of your store. It's not meant to be leaving with me, you know? People are more willing to buy or purchase things when there's a price tag on them. Okay? Because some people might think that, you know, that's part of your store. It's not for sale. How can someone know that your product is for sale without a price tag on it? You know? I realized that because I have walked inside stores that did not have a price tag on their products, and people were hardly buying or purchasing them. Compared to when I walked in stores where they had price tags and written numbers on everything, and people were just like constantly buying their products. Okay? It's like it brings a subliminal in someone's mind. Like, when there's a price on a product, it puts a subliminal in a person's mind to purchase it. You know what I mean? So maybe you guys should study business psychology or study subliminals or subliminals that big corporations or businesses use, okay? Maybe you guys meant to be entrepreneurs. Maybe you guys are not meant to work for corporations. And maybe that's why you struggle so much financially, because you always try to fit yourself in corporate worlds. And you're not meant to be in a corporate world. You're meant to be an entrepreneur and doing your own thing, creating your own world, okay? You're supposed to be working on your dreams, not somebody else's. And I can't help but to focus on this word, grounding, okay? I feel like a lot of ideas, a lot of business ideas will come to you when you are grounded. So this associated anxiety that you have with money might intentionally make you lose more money because you're not fully thinking about, money and how to gain it. When you're constantly anxious about money, you tend to anxiously spend it a lot more without you even realizing it. It's like, how you feel about money really does show in your wallet. It really does. Okay? So learn to feel safe in the fact that God, Spirit gives you everything you need. Right in this moment, you have everything you need to succeed. You have everything you need to succeed. You have everything you need to pay your bills. You have to believe that. Because look, in this Nine of Cups, this person's sitting here like they have everything that they need. And all they have is 9 cups on the table. You know what I'm saying? But they still think that they have everything they need. They might not have the 10 of cups, but those 9 of cups is just enough for them. Because 9 of cups talks about self-reliance, I don't know. I heard the word self-preservation. I don't know why. Some of you guys need to ease up on how much money you're spending on alcohol. Okay, that's coming up too. So really, 1, budget your money. 2, believe that God gives you everything you need at this moment. I'm telling you, that's a powerful belief. When you know that you have everything that you need, you will manifest more of what you want. I'm telling you, you have everything you need right now in this moment. You have everything you need right now in this moment to manifest everything you want. You have everything you need right now to manifest anything that you want. Because a lot of you guys are not thinking about your dreams and goals. You're just trying to survive. Y'all, it's hard to think about your own elevation when you're so focused on surviving. Okay? So let me break it down like this. Y'all, the poor just keeps getting poorer and the richer keeps getting richer. And let me tell you why. When you're poor, all you do is try to scraffle up for money. When you think you're poor, when you have a scarcity mindset, you're always thinking that you don't have enough. And that's all you're focusing on. That's all you ever will focus on. You're not focusing on how to obtain more. You're just focusing on how you just don't have enough. You know what I'm saying? When you're focusing on how to obtain more, you have more energy and more drive to obtain more. But when you're just focusing on scarcity and not having enough, that's all you will ever experience, not having enough. Wherever you pour your attentions to, that's what you will grow. And the reason why the richer keeps getting rich is because they focus on how to obtain more. They're not focusing on not having enough. So if you feel like you don't have enough, focus more on how to obtain more. If anything, I would just try to leave the scarcity mindset alone. But if you really feel like you don't have enough at this moment, focus more on how to obtain more with integrity, of course. With morals, of course. With your own values intact. Okay? Whatever that means to you. Okay? And nobody else. Okay? So if you feel like you don't have enough, don't just sit here saying, oh, I don't have enough. Write a plan. Write a business plan. Write a financial plan and budget on how to obtain more. What does that mean for you? Does it mean working more hours? Does that mean I'm not spending so much? Does that mean getting another job? Does it mean adding on a side hustle? Does it mean selling items that you don't even use or wear anymore, but it's still valuable? Does it mean actually letting people pay for the services that you've been giving for free? Okay, like I used to give away free tarot readings. Okay, but now as I know, I need to eat, right? I need to eat, so that's going to be a price on that. Okay. So focus more on how to obtain more, and realize that in this moment, as you are attaining more, you have just enough. You have just enough. You have more than enough. And I'm telling you, you will manifest more than enough. When you know, when you think, when you believe that you have more than enough will come to you. Promise. Our minds is way more powerful than we give credit to. I'm telling you. I know this for a fact. I'm a living testimony, okay? Yeah, I'm going to stop here, guys. Actually, let me get one card from a psychic tarot deck, and I'd be done. Okay. Yeah, because when you start to have the scarcity mindset, you're going to block your blessings, okay? Yeah, but the prosperity begins in reverse. You have to believe that prosperity is yours already, but a lot of you guys just think that you're going to be poor forever. You need to break that cycle of thought. Tell yourself, I'm rich. Tell yourself that you have everything you need. Tell yourself every day that you're abundant. Change your way of thinking. Change how you talk to yourself. Because I know right now you guys are, a lot of you guys that chose Pile 1 are living through like scarcity. Let's see. Yeah, you guys, it's your fear. It's your fear of always being trapped in scarcity. And that in itself traps you in scarcity. The fact that you fear that you will forever be trapped in scarcity is what forever traps you in scarcity. It's your fears. You need to tap. It's like turn your fear into courage. And do it while scared anyway. You have to start somewhere. You have to start square one, step one. Like, I started my YouTube channel poor as fuck. Didn't know what to do with my fucking life, I swear. But I had to start square one. I was scared. Y'all, my first video was shitty as fuck. Go watch it. I don't care. I have evolved since then, okay? I have definitely improved since then, okay? Let that be your inspiration that you gotta start somewhere. Okay? And you're so afraid that you don't start at all. Like, okay, who cares if it's like the worst video you ever done for your first time? You have to start somewhere and give it time. The more you practice, the more better you become. The more quality of your videos will become. More of a quality of your videos it will become. But why you guys are just standing in this fear, like, oh, what if it doesn't work out? Oh, what if it doesn't make enough money? You have to start somewhere. You have to start somewhere. You have to start at the bottom, then climb your way up at the top. Okay? All you guys are afraid of the bottom. You can't be afraid of the bottom. You have to start there. Okay? Anyway, I want to stop here. Thank you so much, guys, for really taking out the time of your day or night to check out my video. Remember to comment below what you think about this reading. Remember to subscribe and like and share. If you are attracted to another pal, you can choose that too. Check out my other videos. Thank you for joining the family. See you guys later. Bye. Hello, pal 2. If you chose the green calcite, this is yours. It represents fertility, abundance, and growth. This stone helps you let go of past resentments. Okay, a lot of you guys are really anchored onto your anger, resentments from people, or resentments towards people who backstabbed you, treat you like shit, throw their burdens at you for you to carry, and then when they succeeded in life, they left you in the dark, in the cold. Okay. Anyway, initial energies. Yeah, a lot of you guys need to move on from the past. I'm not telling y'all what y'all need to do. I'm just telling you what I see through the cards. Okay. A lot of you guys need to make a decision to help you get out of this stuck feeling. For you to get back on your feet. Okay. Okay. Yes. Okay. There's some. Okay. So I'm sensing like slow down, spirit. I'm sensing something about romance. Okay, love, relationships. Some of y'all are really angry at your beautician. Like your beautician fucked up. Some beautician. I don't know. There's a beautician that fucked up somebody's hair, okay? And this person's hair was their pride and joy, and this beautician fucked it all up. And a lot of you guys are really angry at this beautician. Or, I don't know, I think I could be just talking to one person here. But that's coming up. Like you really loved your hair, okay? And they really cut it shorter than you asked for. And you're really angry at this person. I don't know why that's coming up, y'all. Maybe to this person I'm talking to, you really identify with your hair. They're saying that you still look beautiful with short hair. You still look beautiful with short hair. And understand that you're a multidimensional being. You're more than your hair, you know? I know your hair was your pride and joy, but you're more than your hair. Yeah, well, you got, I don't know who. This could be like one person, but anyway, back to the collective energies. Please and thank you. All you guys are just. Here's what I'm seeing. I'm getting so many messages at once, so this is why I'm kind of pausing a lot. So just bear with me. So let's focus on one card at a time. So when it comes to the Six of Swords in reverse, a lot of you guys, or a lot of people who view this pal 2, it's like being really focused on the past. Always returning to the past. always letting the past come back. And Spirit is saying you need to make a decision to kind of let bygones be bygones. Make the decision to bury the hatchet. Make a decision to like close the door on your past. Some of you guys still have the door wide open for whom, whatever you're feeling this a lot of resentment to come back into your life. Because I see that with the Three of Wands. Because this person's forever waiting, and it's like the longer they have to wait on this person to come back, the more resentful they feel. The more lonely they feel, the more stuck that they feel. So a lot of you guys might feel stuck in love as well. Because you're waiting on this person from the past to come back into your life. I heard they're never coming back for a lot of you guys. I'm not saying that they will never come back, but I'm just telling you what I'm hearing. I'm hearing that they will never come back. I just heard that, okay? And if that doesn't resonate with you, then that doesn't resonate with you. Use your intuition as well when you're viewing this channel. Or any other tarot readings that you receive, you know, online or in person, okay? A good tarot reader will ask you to use your own intuition as well, okay? Anyway, someone needs to make a decision to leave the past alone. To really forgive people in your past. A lot of people here are stuck because they're so fixated on their resentments. I heard they're stubborn to move on. That's what I heard. Pile 2 is stubborn to move on, but they don't want to. They just want to remain angry and resentful. And that, y'all, that's really draining. Holding on to resentment, that's draining as fuck. A lot of you guys secretly cry over this person that you're feeling this resentment to or towards. I think for a lot of you guys want to kind of rebuild back that bridge that was burnt between you and this person. But that's not going to get you nowhere. This person's going to have you waiting for years. Let's talk about... Oops. Let me fix that. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of you guys are waiting on someone to commit to you. Okay? You guys are waiting for someone to take you seriously. To honor you the way that you deserve. A lot of you guys are waiting on someone to finally tell you the truth about something. But sometimes you have to close the door even though... what's that saying? What's that saying when it's like sometimes you have to end things without the answers, you know? Some people, they still leave the door open because they feel like they don't have all the answers to the situation. Well, I don't know why he left. I don't know why she left. I don't know why he broke up with me. I don't know why. Sometimes you have to end a cycle without knowing why. And sometimes you might find out later throughout your life when you're not so focused about it anymore. That's when the answers will come up. I'm telling you. I know this from experience. The moment you forget about this person, the moment you start focusing on your new chapter, that's where answers will start to pop up. Like, wow, I see why that happened. Or I'm kind of blessed why that, why that happened. Because if that didn't happen in my past, then I wouldn't be where I am now. Understand that ending with this person that you're feeling all this resentment to was for a reason. A lot of you guys have actually dodged a bullet. Because this person had a lot of secrets that they did not want to tell you. And some of you guys are waiting on them to tell you the truth. You want them to tell you the truth. But they're not going to tell you the truth. What's this? What's the truth? What's the truth? What's the truth? The truth, so for some of you guys, because I asked Spirit, what is the truth? The truth is that they did have a lot more money, okay, than they told you. Okay, they were hiding a lot more money than what they were telling you. Or they lost a lot more money than what they told you. It's either they lost more than what they told you, or they had more than what they told you. Another secret is they owe people money. Okay. Another secret is they could be a cross dresser. Like there might be like if they're a man, they could be into cross dressing. Some of them secretly wish that they were a woman. And it's probably why they wasn't attracted to you or wanted to be with you, because honestly, like they're down, like they're DL, like DL men. Some of these people have anger issues, or they made you a person where it feels like you were like these type of people that you were dealing with, pal, too. It made it difficult for you to even control your own emotions or anger. I don't see this in the cards, but what I'm hearing is like what they're not telling you as well for some of you guys is that they were involved with other people, okay? They were having sex with other people, cheating on you with other people, you know, dating multiple people. All you guys need to believe in your intuition more, because I really feel like you guys saw the signs. You guys kind of knew that there was something wrong about this person. Okay, there was something that just wasn't right about this person. Okay. Yeah. Also, learn to kind of keep... How can I say this? Okay. As an intuitive, as a psychic, there are times where I do get intuitive messages and Spirit tells me not to share it with anyone else. You know, it's like it's meant to be between me and Spirit. I just saw 1331 and 1333 on the clock. Anyways, it's like there's times where you need to keep certain secrets yourself. Like maybe you guys are way too open with a person who wasn't even open with you, okay? But what I'm getting here is like when you intuitively pick up on something, like if you intuitively pick up that someone's just not right for you, act accordingly without explaining yourself. So let's say you're dating someone, right? And you're realizing that this person is always on their phone, and while you're looking at them, being on their phone all the time, you can intuitively sense that they're currently talking to another woman while they're in your presence. You know what I mean? You're intuitively picking up that they're talking to another woman or another man while they're talking to you. Act accordingly without even explaining yourself. Because I feel like these people that you were dealing with, they were really good at telling you or convincing you to not listen to your own intuition. It's like you had a good intuition, but they were able to convince you not to use your intuition or even listen to the messages that were coming up. Okay? Like, when you say, like, I don't want to talk to you anymore because you're talking to other women or men, like, you don't have to explain yourself any further. Act accordingly. Keep it pushing. So, I think, like, a lot of you guys right now could be dealing with people who convince you to not use your intuition. And if there are people that you're hanging out with and they convince you not to listen to your intuition, they're not good people to be around. Because people who really care about you will tell you to listen to your gut. You know what I mean? Like, because if someone's convincing you to not listen to your own intuition, it's because you listening to your own intuition does not benefit them. And that's all they care about. They only care about what benefits them. And that's usually not good people to be around. I mean, it's never good to be around those types of people that tell you to not even listen to your own intuition. That will keep you stuck in life. So a good way to pick yourself back up in your life is to actually listen to your intuition and don't let anyone tell you otherwise. I don't care if you're dating them, you're in love with them, because I feel like people who love you is not going to tell you not to listen to your intuition. You know what I mean? Like, and if people don't like you because you listen to your intuition, they're just not for you, and that's okay. Yeah, I feel like when you listen to your intuition more, you're going to move away from this feeling of being stuck, especially in your love life, okay? I'm hearing you would date better quality people too when you start listening to your own intuition, because you'll be able to choose more better partners. Like, your intuition can be used to choose better partners, more people to date, okay? Or better people to date. So upgrade your picker. Upgrade the quality of people you date. And that's by just being more tapped into your intuition. And you need to start, okay, that sounds so bossy. It's best for you to forgive this person for your own sake and happiness. And forgive yourself for not listening to your own intuition. Keep your options open too. Like, don't be so focused on just this one person. Like, date other people, and you might realize, like, this person that you're so worried about is way low quality than compared to the new people that you're dating. I remember one time I had this really abusive ex-boyfriend, and I could not see that he was so abusive. And I remember my friend telling me while my boyfriend was, like, in another state, my friend was telling me, like, maybe you should date other people so you can see that there are actually way better quality men than the man that you're currently with, I'm not saying go out here and cheat. I ain't telling you what to do. That's not what I'm trying to say. Like, maybe tell this person you need a break. Like, give yourself space to see this person for who they really are. Because sometimes when you're so up close to someone, it's hard to see your own intuition. All you see is them all up in your face. So maybe give your own self some time, some space, some solitude to really think this thing through with this person. So I think what's on the table here is that you guys have a big decision to make with this person. Like this person might want to move out of state and take you with them, or you have like an opportunity to move out of state, but you don't want to break up. Maybe this already happened. You know what I'm saying? And you feel like you just kind of down on your luck because this person left you. But honestly, y'all dodged a bullet. There was a heartbreaker to begin with. You know what I'm saying? Like, pull some cards and I'll be done. Yeah, new beginnings. I'm telling you, new beginnings will arise if you just let go of this person. I feel like it's more of a person, honestly. It's beneficial to work on your sacral chakra, okay? Moving on. Yes, move on from this person. It's all about letting go and moving on, alright? We have rest and rejuvenate, okay? Meditation might be really beneficial for you guys. I'm guided to pull one card from here. Legendary Ladies by Anne Sheen. It's a goddess deck. It's a beautiful, beautiful, very, very beautiful deck. Spirit! Oh my gosh! At the bottom of the deck, it says forgiveness. Forgiveness. Can y'all see that? I know it might look backwards, but straighten up. Forgiveness. Forgiveness. Whew, this is so funny. I'm like, why am I so pulled to get this deck? Spirit is screaming at me to tell you guys, forgiveness, forgiveness, forgiveness is what's going to help you be unstuck and help you get back on your feet again. Forgive, 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 forgive. Okay. Oshun. Oshun. All right. Woo! Okay, she is of Yoruba origin. And it says, you've been hurt, and Oshun is here to help soothe and nurture your heart so you can forgive. Forgiveness is the gift we give ourselves. So let the loving goddess Oshun guide you through the pain. Love for yourself will free you from agony. And what's so funny here? I think the Queen of Wands. Okay, yeah. So the Queen of Wands came out, and this here is the Oshun card, and I'm gonna tell you why. Oshun's flower is the sunflower, okay, and she's holding the sunflower. And guess what? In this card, there's sunflowers surrounding Oshun in this card, okay? So a lot of you guys might have a deity that wants to work with you guys, okay? And that could be Mother Oshun, okay? How beautiful. Look at all this yellow, okay? Y'all meant to be confident, okay? You meant to be out here going back on the dating scene, okay? A lot of you guys haven't dated in a while because you're so caught up on this current person. And that really does steal your joy. I mean, this person could be living their lives. It's time for you to live your life too, okay? I heard this person could have moved on, forgotten about you. It's time for you to move on too. Alright, pal? 2. Alright, pal 2. I'm going to end this here. I really do hope you enjoy this reading. Comment below what you think about this reading. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment. If there's any other pals that is attracting you, you can definitely choose that at your will. Check out my other videos. Thank you for joining the family. Goodbye, guys. See you later. Alright, pal 3. This is your pal. How to get back on your feet. Trigger warning. My heart goes out to you. Some of you guys could have experienced losing a child, an infant child, an unborn child. Some of y'all could have went through traumas of like abortion, traumas of sexual injustice, okay? A lot of you guys could have been abused. I'm not gonna say this online, you know, because I don't want to trigger anyone. A lot of you guys are feeling quite unsafe right now. Feeling like the world is like a dangerous place. Feeling like everywhere you go, people just want to hurt you or mistreat you. Let's get some initial energies out. Yeah, I feel like it's hard for you. You feel like it's hard for you to meet someone who thinks like you, who understands you. A lot of you guys could possibly struggle with some sort of addictions. Some of you guys could, I don't judge anyone here at all, but sex addiction is coming up. Wow, I saw this in my mind's eye. Harmony in reverse. Some of you guys could have been abused by someone who okay, this is really traumatic. Trigger warning. Some of you guys could have been abused by someone who is a sex addict. And you guys find it hard to interact with people. Other people. And it makes you feel stuck. Because how can you get new jobs if you don't want to communicate to people? How could you advance in life? How can you receive help if you're so afraid to ask for help? Because you feel like if you ask for help, they're not going to help you. They're just going to put you in a worse predicament. I'm not saying that's what's going to happen. I'm just saying what your thoughts are. Okay, I'm sensing your thoughts, and I'm just putting it into words. There's something about you that's worth being known, being rewarded and recognized for. There's something about you. But you're afraid. You're afraid of being recognized. You're afraid of being out in the open. You're afraid of letting people in. You just rather do it alone, but at the same time you feel like you don't even have the strength to do it alone. Believe it or not, Pal 3, a lot of people see you as a really strong person, and they're really jealous of that. You had people who are really jealous of you in the past, take advantage of you, or treat you like shit. And it makes you, like, it kind of have you leave a bad taste in your mouth when it comes to people. People evil eye you a lot because you got something worth like whatever you have, I don't know if it's a gift or a project or it's something that's worth being recognized for. Like you're worth being recognized for something, y'all. Like I'm seeing the star card in my mind, okay? Pal 3 has went through a lot of shit. Really has. Yeah, a lot of you guys are like really gifted. You know, like really, really gifted. and people hate you for that. Like they wish they were gifted as you are, okay? You had a lot of experiences where people gave you false hope, false promises, showed you false love. Like you don't trust that there is anyone who is authentic anymore. You think just everyone around you is fake. Everything is fake. There's nothing that's true, honest, or real anymore. It's like you're the only real man standing or the real woman standing in the crowd while everyone is fake and just faking it. So you have experienced a lot of authentic people or situations, okay? And it's like it made you feel like you're just better off alone. It's like you guys hide yourself. Like I see this as a cocoon. Okay? Like you wrapped yourself up in a cocoon. But you're meant to be out there in the open. And you don't see that about yourself at all. Like you're meant to be out in the public doing something. Like being a public figure. Okay? Someone here is meant to be a public figure. And they don't know that about themselves. But the people who are jealous of you, they see it. They see it. Okay? Whew. Yeah, a lot of you guys went through like some sort of emotional withdrawal. Like you guys withdraw from society, okay? A lot of you guys feel like any passion that you had within yourself in the past is all drained out of you. Like you're struggling to tap into your passions, your dreams, your goals. And that makes you feel stuck. That makes you feel like you're taking back a lot of steps. Like you're taking a lot of steps backwards, okay? That's what it feels like. I'm not saying that's what you're doing, but like I said, I'm just trying to put words to what I'm sensing when I'm tapping into your energy. I was here before, y'all. You guys are not alone. I promise. I was here before, being really angry towards society, and I just feel like the people that was around me was treating me like shit, you know, and it made me to believe that there was no one who was real as me, no one who was good as me, but they are. Give love a chance. Give connecting with other people a chance again. Maybe you guys used to be really connected to people, really friendly and inviting, and maybe you guys are afraid to be that way because maybe you guys have invited a lot of people who wasn't worth your time. But I would use that experience, you know, so when it comes to the opportunity of inviting more people into your life, you'll see the red flags now. You'll see that person is not good for you because people in your past who used to talk shit about you or bring you down, they don't even love themselves. They don't even like themselves. So what makes you think that they will even love you, you know? So give reconnecting to people a chance. The more you get out there in the world, the more you meet people who are more aligned with you. But how can you meet people who are more aligned with you? How can you receive jobs that are more aligned with you if you just stay in your apartment all the time. Stay at your house all the time. How can you meet the love of your life if you just stay in your apartment? I'm not saying go chase the love of your life and be desperate to find it. I'm not saying that. But how can the love of your life find you if you're just always hiding? A lot of you guys have struggled with like PTSD or CPTSD due to intense abuse. Don't let this person rob your joy. Don't let this person make you not want to experience fun times and connecting with people again. Like, don't let this person rob that out of you. Okay? How can this person have stuck themselves? How can they get back on their feet? How can this person get back on their feet? Okay, so I really feel like you guys, okay, so what I'm saying, journaling can be really good for you guys. Really writing down your fears, writing down like what makes you fearful, what makes you tick, what makes you angry, what makes you resentful, what makes you sad. So some of you guys need to like create like a shadow book, like doing it like your shadow work. Some of y'all, when y'all guys are done writing, like you need to like burn the whole book or burn like the whole entry, so you can transmute all your pain, all your fears into courage, into passion. Yeah. Some of y'all need to cleanse your space, cleanse your apartment. Like some of y'all might still have items of a person that traumatized you or abused you. Some of y'all need to get rid of that. Like they still have their clothes, or I'm seeing like a basketball. Okay, like if they left their basketball at your house or apartment, if they left like their toothbrush, I don't care, whatever. Well, Spirit doesn't care. Spirit wants you to get rid of everything that this person has at your house, because it's like this person's energy is still there through their items at your residence. Okay? And you know, every time you look at those objects, you know, every time you look at those objects, it reminds you of that person. So Spirit wants you to get rid of it. Okay. And once you cleanse your energies, cleanse your space, you will feel so much lighter, so much better. And challenge yourself to start something new. Start a new project. Start a new habit. Start finding new events to attend to. Get back out there in society and have fun. I just saw 14:14 on the clock. Yeah. Some of you guys could be coming from PAL too. Some of you guys need to put on your best clothes, your best shoes, do your hair, just get out there. Don't let this person rob your life. Okay. Anyway, guys, I wanted to end this here. I just saw 15:15 on the clock. But anyway, I'm going to leave this here. Thank you so much for taking out the time to view this channel, this video. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment below. I love reading every comment that you guys post. I really do appreciate that, so keep that up for me, please. Thank you so much. If you want to check out my other videos on my channel, you can do that most definitely. And thank you for joining the family. If you are new to this channel, thank you for those who have been with me thus far. See you guys later. Bye-bye. Hello, Pal 4. This is your pal. I had to take a break last night because I was getting so tired by the time I got into your pal, you know. Before we start this reading, I am advised from Spirit by your ancestor team, your spiritual team, to tell you to take a rest. Get some rest. I'm hearing go by a river, oceans, anything where there's running water, okay? Or maybe do like a steam room in your bathroom, something about running water. Or most importantly, they're saying go by a body of water and really sit in silence, okay? You might be involved in places that involved a lot of noise and a lot of stress. So to decompress and de-stress, it might be really beneficial and at your advantage to really sit in silence, especially if you are someone who is gifted. And when I say gifted, because everyone's gifted, but specifically if you're someone who receives messages through sounds or through clear audiency, sitting in silence can tend to help those messages come to you so much clearer, okay? For some of you guys, it might be beneficial to listen to solfeggio frequencies for these messages to come in. I'm getting a sense that some of you guys felt like you haven't heard messages in a long time, and it's because you're so much involved in a lot of noise and cacophony or layered audio, and you need to eliminate either a lot of sounds to sit in silence or concentrate on one sound, such as a dial tone, ringtone, or radio station, or like radio static, okay, frequencies, either static frequencies, delta frequencies, whatever frequency you want to concentrate on. Either concentrate on one sound, one frequency, or sit in silence. Anyway, let's get into your pal, okay? And the topic here is what do you need to do to get back on your feet? And I guess, you know, it's all about getting rest, really. I think someone is really worn out, torn down. And the painting that I have here actually is by a body of water, you know. So I really do sense that a lot of you guys need to get by a body of water to heal, okay? Really get back into nature, hiking. All right, someone needs like a retreat. I think someone here needs a fucking vacation. Honestly. And look, this looks like a swimming pool. Okay? Maybe go swimming. I don't know. You see that? It looks like looking right down at a swimming pool. And the sun is just beaming down on it. And it creates that nice fractions of light. Isn't that cool? Alright, Spirit, can you please tell me, how can Pal 4 get back on their feet? Some of y'all need to stand up to someone. Okay? Maybe there's somebody who's draining your energy or talking shit towards you, or like always like acting crazy towards you. Like I'm seeing someone like Okay, going inside someone's house and just throwing everything, like causing a ruckus at your own home. Like, this is your house. Like, why do you think they can just come in and just treat you in any kind of way at your house? Like, this is your house. You know what I'm saying? So there's something that you're afraid to move on. Like, you're really afraid. You're really, really afraid to let this thing go. And it's really causing like a drain on you. Okay? In a way where it's kind of hard for you to tap in. Okay? And really listen to your intuition. Some of you guys feel like you guys are really in a dark, depressive state. Like you can't get no peace. And you're searching for peace and tranquility. Some of you guys feel like you're so anxious. You feel like your patience is running thin. Okay? Just really trying to get back on your feet. And sometimes you kind of feel like there's people around you who won't let you do that. Okay? That's what I'm feeling here when I'm tapping into this power. Yeah, third eye chakra in reverse. You guys having a hard time really tapping in and tuning in and listening to the guidance that spirit, your ancestors have been given to you. But it's hard to listen because you're so focused on your fears and your anger and your impatience. You know, so I really do think that what's really clouding your vision, clouding your head, is all your worries, all your angers, all your frustrations. And that really makes listening to your intuition quite hard. And sometimes to help you reset or declutter your mind is to go somewhere in silence, to go somewhere where you don't hear any noise. You know, you just hear the birds, you just hear the wind, you just hear the leaves rubbing together, and the wind over the ocean, the river, the sloshing of the water at the coastline. Like, maybe you guys need that to help declare your space. Some of y'all feel like you're about to fight in a minute. Like, you guys, like if anyone tells you one word or do one wrong thing, like you're going to pop off. Like, this is some of you guys feel like you guys are on edge because you feel like you just can't take it anymore. And this universe card is really showing me that universe has been really talking to you so many ways, but you don't really recognize it or pick it up because you're so focused on what's irritating you. A lot of you guys feel like you are in a disempowered situation in your life. Because you're not standing your ground. You feel like there's someone's foot on your neck, or someone's like under your skin, and any second now you just feel like you're going to pop off and wow, throw them over the stairs. I don't know what that can't come from. Maybe you just want to push someone down because you feel like this person always push you down. You know what I mean? And you feel like you don't get, you know, this is someone where you think that you should be receiving love from, but you don't feel like you get adequate love from this person. Okay. This might sound crazy, but this period of confusion, not knowing where you're going in life, is part of the journey in itself. Okay. And I think there's something in your destiny that calls you to kind of act a little bit more impulsive. I know that kind of sounds on the contrary, what a lot of people say, like, don't act impulsively, don't you know, always think about it before you do something. But I sense someone here sitting, thinking about it way too much, to the point where they kind of have like this paralysis. Like, they overthinking. It's like an overthinking paralysis. And it's like some of y'all just need to break out of that and just do it while you're scared. Do it while you're not even sure how it's going to, like, without knowing the results. You know what I'm saying? And this could be a small change. I'm not saying make big ass drastic changes. I mean, listen to your intuition. But if it just means like not talking to that one person for a while, because maybe you're overthinking it. Like, should I still talk to this person? Should I still communicate? You know, but like if you feel deep down like without even thinking. If you feel deep down not to even talk to this person anymore, like, do that. And maybe you're afraid of the results. Maybe you're afraid of this person retaliating. Maybe you're afraid of this person treating you more like shit. But when you have your boundaries up, it's hard for someone to treat you like shit. You know what I mean? So I really do have a sense that you guys need to really act more from your heart space than your mind space. Like, it's nothing wrong thinking logically about things, but there's a point where you can think too logically about something, where you have this paralysis, you know what I'm saying, where you don't want to execute what you're thinking or your ideas because you're so caught up on your thoughts about this ideal. This could be a business endeavor. It doesn't have to be about a person. I heard for some of you guys, this can be about quitting your job. And I'm not telling you to quit your job, folks. Like, don't be like, oh, I'm quitting my job because Aaliyah said so. Like, no, like, if you are quit your job because your intuition told you to quit your job. Not I. Your intuition, your spirit, your person that you worship told you. Don't listen to me and act accordingly. Listen to yourself and act accordingly, okay? But I do sense someone here really, really on the edge, and like really like I'm like someone's like here saying, I just want to quit my job. I just want to quit my job. This is too fucking much. I can't take this shit no more. Yada yada yada. Okay. All right. Let's talk about this temptation card. So, a good way to get back on your feet, really sit in silence, sit in somewhere that recharges you, okay? You kind of act like a crystal quartz. Crystal quartz really helps amplify things, but after a while, that crystal quartz needs to be recharged by water, by the moon, by the sun. Anything that recharges you, it's best to lean towards that. Because I do sense someone who can manifest, but they're so burnt out that they can't manifest at the moment due to burnout. So really recharge yourself before you try to manifest, okay? Yeah, someone here is not listening to their intuition. I'm telling you, spirit is giving you signs. They're giving you new, like, numbers after numbers. Like, they give you synchronicities and numbers and sounds and colors. And I heard they're speaking through other people when you meet folks, like, and you guys are not taking heed because you're so focused on your fears and what's not working for you. You're so focused on something that you want to come back into your life, or you have like this tunnel vision. You have like this tunnel vision on something that you don't see other avenues or other ways to be successful in life or to reach a goal in your life. You just feel like there's this one road, this one route to get towards your destination, but there's many destinations to go towards your goals. And let's hypothetically say that you're on your journey, right? And you're going on this road, okay? It's a lesser road taken. You're kind of lonely, right? You've been receiving guidance so far. I mean, because I feel like those who take the road less taken, they're usually guided by spirit to do so. So that lets me know that you have been receiving guidance in the past. And what if when you're on this less road taken, you kind of hit like a boulder, a rock that's kind of hard to kind of even go above it, go around it. It's hard. I mean, it's a dead end basically. It's a dead end, and you're so much focused on this dead end job, this dead end situation, this dead end friendship, that you're not inquiring on what are different routes that I can take to reach my destination. Someone here doesn't want to turn back around because it feels like a setback. Okay? Someone here doesn't want to give up on something that's long dead and gone, because it's going to feel like a setback. Sometimes you need to set back in order to elevate way more higher than you once were. Let's say you were on spiritual level 15, or just on level 15 in life. Okay, you elevated to level 15 in life, and you reach a dead end on that level, and you had to drop down to level 8. All right. You might want to look up the major arcanas of the 8th card and the 15th card. That might mean some sort of significance to you, which is so funny. This has 15 on it, so that's the devil card. Holy shit. Okay. 15. So yeah, like this level was quite toxic anyway. It wasn't really healthy for you anyway. So spirit took you down to level 8, okay, to relearn something, to gain more knowledge, and maybe you feel like it's a setback, but you might be surprised that once you elevate number 8, spirit might push you up to level 21, which which is the world card, I believe. So the world card in this deck. So it's just like, don't be afraid of setbacks, because setbacks are necessary in journeys, okay? It's very necessary. Very, very, very necessary. And we get afraid of these setbacks, so we kind of want to remain stuck versus being in a setback. You know what I mean? Some people, whether have setbacks. I mean, whether like be stuck. I meant like still staring at that dead end sign versus turning back around. You know, someone here is afraid to take a detour, take another route in life. Okie dokie. Yeah, someone doesn't want to turn back around. And it's okay to turn back around. It's okay to start all over. I think that's what it is. I think that's how you can go back on your feet, is being okay to start all over again. It's okay. Because where you were at initially was kind of toxic. Very toxic, and it was a dead end. It was gonna be a dead end anyway. Some of you guys were led by temptation, but now it's time to be led by spirit, by the universe. Okay. Wow, do I need to say anything else? Holy shit. Like, really, start all over again. Okay. Because I feel like when you guys start all over again, it's going to be a better experience. More money will come to you, more financial stability will come to you, because you finally listen to spirit. Because spirit would never leave you wrong. They would never leave you astray. Okay, like when you I'm promise. Listen to me. When you ask spirit for abundance and you listen to spirit's guidance on abundance, they will lead you to abundance. It will lead you to abundance if you believe that spirit can. But I think you guys were just so led by physical means. Some people don't want to start broke. Some people don't want to start a pay grade down. You know, maybe you started out with $10,000 in your journey for salary, and then you elevated to like $3,000, and next thing you know, you gotta quit your job, but you don't wanna have a tear down to 25,000. But who know that $25,000 salary job can lead you to a $50,000 salary job? You know what I'm saying? Someone here doesn't want to take a tear down or start all over or start with square one. But a lot of you guys are led to do that. But you rather just be stuck and not take that initiative because you put so much work on what you have initially done. It's okay to start over because you might end up in a predicament or a situation way better than you ever have experienced in your life. Okay. Alright, guys, I really do hope that this benefits you and that this elevates you to your highest good. If there are any pals that are pulling your direction, you're more than welcome to check that out. Remember to like, shy. And don't be shy to do this. Like, some of you guys might actually need to get there more out in the open, okay? Like, especially quitting your job and starting an entrepreneur business. Yeah, you have to be out there way more often than you ever were in a 9 to 5. You know what I mean? So don't be shy on this new business endeavor. Don't be shy to take this initiative. Don't be shy when people want to judge you for it. You're doing this for you, not them. But anyway, like, share, subscribe. Comment below what you think about this video. I really do appreciate that. I love the comments that you guys leave. That really warms my heart. Keep doing that. I love you guys for that. Check out my other videos, and thank you for joining the family. See you guys later. Bye.